This is Art and Margaret.
No, Margaret and Art.
And Art.
She's the most important.
She's the
part.
most important.
I'm just a creator of the things which she dreams about.
Okay, so tell me about the dream here, the plan. So obviously this middle section was the original house.
This is the house which was built in around 1920, and the house was a generic craftsman house.
Yep.
Was sitting on this level of the foundation over here, where the windows are sitting on right now. This was the almost original foundation. During our little experience investigation, we discovered that actually original house was sitting lower, and this foundation was added in the 40s. So the original house had a journey already of raise up from the ashes into the middle level, the desire by the people from the 1940s. So the journey of the house started in the 40s. And then last year, we kept the journey going and raised the house for another 6 feet. And then left the structure in place and then built around the original house. Clock tower used to be just a regular porch, similar to that one if you will do the little zoom over there. The concept of the house was similar to the concept over there. We had a little porch, we had a main house over there, and a slightly higher pitched roof over here and so on, but the concept was similar. Then we turned the porch into the clock tower, because city of Ferndale have been waiting 100 years for the little clock tower in downtown.
And you've got a clock?
We are going to have 4 clocks over there at the very top.
So you put the stained glass in and now you're going to take it back out?
No, the clock will be above the stained glass.
Oh, okay.
No, we are not putting things and taking away. We are taking away things and putting new things. But we don't fix our own work.
Tell me about the time capsule you found in the wall.
The time capsule, that is an interesting part, and Margaret, she remembers more about time capsule because it's a more historical thing. I'm more into the future. So Margaret, please tell something about the time capsule. You talk to the camera, please.
We found a time capsule where is several letters, and one of the letters is from Socialistic Party in Chicago from 1912. And the letter starts, Dear Comrade, and since we discovered this letter, we start to call our friends and people around Comrade, so it's like kind of a sarcastic way to the way we were treated in communism, like Dear Comrade were the Communist Party members called this way.
So ironically now.
This is ironic.
Now, as far as the structure, are you done adding onto it and you're just finishing up?
The life is never done till we will be done, so you never know. But the principal concept is here.
So, do you have a expected completion date?
Oh yes, before we'll die.
Before you die.
For sure.
So you better live a while, huh?
We do have an active building permit on this place, and we follow the requirements of the building permit. So
you're a little too visible not to.
Not only, we like to follow the law.
Now you have owned this since 2002, and have you lived here the entire time?
Yes.
So you are living in
We
this.
raised our family over here.
Oh my
they
goodness!
Went through the Ferndale High School.
Educate them.
One is graduate. He runs for the mayor of this town. He is a grad of the Western Washington University Department of Economics of 2009.
And running for mayor.
And ready for mayor, and very qualified and very, very, very committed to make a difference.
Now, is it finished on the inside?
As finished as one can have, but it's work in progress like everything else. We do hope by the end of this year to have a shell done, perhaps not the landing and so on, but transformation should be completed. And then we are going to use lots of fine woodwork just like those three sections show here at the bottom. And we will still use the siding and original finishes to pay the tribute to the original constructor of the house and inspirer of our 21st century reincarnation of this building. We will have American flag flying high on the top, where the clock will be, 4 clocks, 4 faces, and we intend to use the solar panels on the flat section of the roof for the exterior lighting and for the illuminating of the American flag. Because we grew up in the oppressive system under the communist rule, we were actively fighting this oppression. We had to leave Poland. Our families struggled under the communism. We became political refugees in Norway, and we cherish the values America brings. This our choice. We leave the door open over here, so the birds will fly and we'll be able to do one more time the hatching over here in this friendly environment they have.
This is quite a storehouse of materials here. At least you've got an extra hand over here.
Those are the panels he put
Yeah, those
outside.
are the panels from Restore, which we are making exterior panels of. And like that little corbel, this corbel, they will be over there at the corner, all 4 of them, at the corners of the clock tower. And this is the old glue lamp from Tahola Indian Reservation Project. Knives from, God bless, Made in America chisel, because the steel was important. So those are the shapes of our knives we are using in our molder planer to replicate the custom shapes of the moldings, which you don't have knives anymore, you know, they were 100 years old. So that's the way how we do our custom things.
From the Restore.
God bless Restore. And this is the stairwell, temporary threads right now.
This is the way to clock tower.
Oh. Oh, you go to the clock tower on this end of the house?
Oh yes, from both ends you can come.
Oh, okay.
So that's this is the new addition.
Huh?
This is where the old house was ending, and we built this structure and then raised the house and the elevation matched. So those are the concrete countertops we cast over here ourselves. Those are generic cabinets from Loaf, which we finished the trim work and so on and make them fit, but they are the standard units from Loaf. Those are finished ones. This is the old good Masonic piano from Linden.
Now, are these the original floors from the house?
Floors.
Was this like this here?
No, this the walls.
The wall
were
was here, and so you built those in?
Yeah, we have
Yeah,
done.
he designed those pillars, so they're kind of interesting.
Uh-huh.
And it will be high gloss polished after we're done.
Yeah, we're just trying to preserve
Yeah, we
this
just
old floor, but
polished
this
it
is the
and-
original floor.
Done some beautiful work.
Oh, it's just thank you, but it's only fun. It's not work. The city has difficulties often to understand the process.
So have you seen a few of these?
We've seen one on this project.
So we put quite a few.
So
of
we
those.
enlarge them, and then we still keep them as a nice. We have a T-shirt also with this top work.
$35.
$35 in Restore. God bless recyclers and people who care about the Mother Earth. We paid $125 for this one, and there was no negotiation in Restore. But it is an extremely intriguing piece because it is all bronze with the threads. It feels almost like some Al Qaeda insurgents mortal piece or something. But that is not hole which is intriguing over here, but the glasses which goes at the end. So
That's the end.
this is the
Oh.
end
This
piece.
is what makes.
Whoa, that's
This is
just
really
solid glass?
Solid glass.
Oh my goodness.
When this thing and then threads, and then this is this mortar-like
Whoa.
kind of.
Okay, here's the top of the original house.
And the little flipping action on the roof, you can see that's the original line of the house. So it is still here, and those are the doors from Restore. And the little balcony over here. It is safe, you can walk here.
Up to the clock tower.
Yes. That's where the original house was ending. And here is our clock tower. The roof has been removed. We'll have a mezzanine over here. Those are the windows you see from outside. You can see them from inside. This assembly we built. And then there will be a solid decking floor over there.
And then you're going to build a stairway, or you just
Yes,
go by a
we will
ladder?
have stairwells over here. This will be secret space only for few to access.
Secret space with crystal balls and...
With the crystal balls.
And maybe
And
with
the-
time capsule.
Ah,
Our
Perhaps the
journey
time capsule will end up over there. It will be,
and process of building this house.
those are big beams, aren't they?
yes, they are glulam beams over there to keep the
Well, it
structure.
doesn't look like it's going to fall down anytime soon.
That will be the last building which will fall down in this town if anything will happen, most likely. It is a solid structure.
All right, well, thank you so much, Art and Margaret. We'll keep watching your progress.